Hello there, welcome to my views and news. Viewers, since this morning, we have been closely monitoring the situation in the Amhara region, trying to reach the sources on the ground because this morning it was claimed by some journalists that military was withdrawing from the Amhara region, and it was a large scale withdrawal from the region. It was being shown as if military had been defeated and military had decided to vacate large parts of the Amharian. That is why we kept on monitoring the situation. So what is the overall situation now? Any fighting ongoing these minutes when I'm recording this video in any big city of the Amhara region? What about internet closure? What about mobile network service closure? So we have received some details which we want to share with you. We'll start from Gojam viewers, East Gojam, West Gojam, Debre Marcos, Fano Tessilam, Bechana, Debre Work, Mertole Mariam, Mota Adit. Any sign of withdrawal of Ethiopian military from Gojam? No. Not a single sign of the retreat or withdrawal of Ethiopian military from Gojam. We could not confirm any large scale withdrawal of military from Gojam. By the way, it's difficult for military to withdraw from Gojam because these two roads leading to Oromia from Amhara, are not safe for travel for military because several convoys along these roads have been ambushed by military. And if they want to move towards Bahidar through Injibara, Dangala, Miravi, here again there is presence of Fano fighters. But I could not confirm any large scale withdrawal, retreat of Ethiopian military from Gojam. Rather, we received fresh reports about fighting in Mertole Mariam. Intense fighting ongoing these minutes in Mertole Mariam. Debre Marcos still disputed. Both sides in Debre Marcos, both parties in Debre Marcos. Same situation in Frotesilam, Bore too. So overall situation unchanged. And I could not confirm any large scale mobilization towards Gojam too. Maybe the troops from other areas are going to be mobilized towards Gojam. But so far I could not confirm entry or departure of Ethiopian military troops in large numbers from Gojam. So Gojam is the same when it comes to the battlefield situation. Secondly, Shewa, because it was claimed that Fano fighters are in Shewa and military is withdrawing from Shewa. So what is the situation there? Because 2 days ago, Fano fighters entered Shore orbit. They retook Shore orbit. So is there military deployed in Shore orbit or has military withdrawn from Shore orbit? Well, an hour ago, we got information from Shore orbit. Military is still in Shore orbit. Shore orbit is disputed. Fano fighters are there too, and military has managed to make it to shore orbit. Military has re-entered, but military is not in full control of shore orbit town. Both Fano and military are in shore orbit. No signs of any withdrawal of military from shore orbit. Rather, military is trying to retake shore orbit. That is what we confirmed an hour ago. Thirdly, Lalibela and Voldia, new fronts. While it is being claimed that military is withdrawing from Lalibela, from Amhara, we received new reports about fighting close to Voldia and close to and inside Lalibela city. Is it now? Isn't it evident now that there is no large scale retreat or withdrawal of military from the Amhara region? Because new fronts are opening. Lalibela, Voldia, new fronts. Fano fighters still there in Vagaltana, Ambasal, Kutabar, these areas under their control. Situation unchanged in Gondar too. There was fighting in and near Iste and Gayant recently. Situation unchanged in Gondar. Bahirdar unchanged. It is being claimed that Antonov planes are being used to evacuate military from Bahirdar. Is it evacuation or redeployment, or troops are obviously rotated? They cannot fight forever. I could not confirm any withdrawal of military from Bahirdar towards BG, Benishangal Gumas. This route can be used if military wants to retreat from Bahida, though it's a bit difficult. But it is one of those routes which can be used by military. Bahirdar, Ago Avi, and then BG. This route can be used, but I could not confirm large-scale mobilization, movement of Ethiopian military out of Bahirdar towards Benishangal Gumas. Of course, by air you can evacuate troops, but not in thousands. It means you need to have dozens of flights on daily basis. So, main withdrawal, if it happened, would be by road. But Bahirdar to BG, Bahirdar to Gojam, no large-scale mobilization of troops seen on the ground reportedly. There is complete communication blackout in the Gojam zones, 2 zones. Internet already suspended a few weeks ago. Mobile networks are not operating now in most parts. Along these 2 roads, we are seeing complete blackout of telecom services. Kobo, we received details from Kobo a few minutes ago. Internet closure, mobile network suspension, which is being felt in Alamata too. People, they are saying that suddenly internet services have been suspended, mobile network services suspended too in Raya and Kobo. So, this is overall situation from the Amhara region. And we must not forget that the region, like other Ethiopian regions, is battling with cholera. Ethiopian doctors associations and government institutions have issued statements saying that cholera is spreading like wildfire in Ethiopia. Amhara region is one of the affected regions. Some Sudanese migrants who have entered Amhara from Sudan because of the conflict in Sudan, they have been affected and they have been killed too reportedly. How many have been affected in Amhara? No one knows. Are they getting proper treatment? No one knows, because there is total communication blackout in different parts of the Amhara region. Hospital services suspended. What is happening in Gojam? Do hospitals have enough medical supplies? Do they have water available? Do they have all the equipment needed to treat people? No one knows. So, basically, we are seeing a humanitarian disaster which will gradually aggravate in coming days if there is no intervention in the Amhara region. Especially because of this cholera outbreak, people could suffer. Businesses are closed, schools, hospitals closed, government institutions dysfunctional. And at this critical time, when region has no functional government, when basically there is no administrative structure in Amhara, it is being claimed that military is withdrawing. No report of withdrawal which I could confirm. Some videos are being shared showing movement of Ethiopian army soldiers. I have a clip for you at the end of this video. But such movement of troops is a routine matter. Troops are relocated, troops are sent to new fronts. Military has devised a new strategy. Its earlier strategy failed. We are getting information gradually about military's new strategy, which we'll analyze in coming videos. So far, what I want to share with you is the real-time information which we have received from some sources from the ground. No signs of withdrawal of military from most parts of the Amhara region. Battles still being fought. Humanitarian disaster gradually unfolding in the Amhara region of Ethiopia. Thank you for watching. I have a clip for you showing movement of Ethiopian military in Amhara. Such videos are being shared to show as if military is retreating or withdrawing from the region, which is not correct according to the information which I have received so far. Thank you for watching.
Suatu harga, ya terus